Lines, lines, lines. We see lines all around us. And there are so many different types of lines. See, I have drawn many different types of lines for you. But these lines fall in two main categories. So, what I decided to do is, I decided to divide this piece of paper into two equal parts. So, for that, I drew a line. Yes, I drew a magic line. How did I draw that? I folded this edge of the paper onto this edge of the paper and pressed it at the back. Like this. And voila! We have a magic line. Now you know how to make a magic line. And do you know, children, when we return to the school and write on our notebooks, we will be making this magic line time and again. So, learn to make as many magic lines as you can with rough paper at home. Alright, now look at the magic line first. See, it goes from up to down, down to up. It is a straight line. So, first we are going to learn about straight lines. The magic line is a straight line. What is the spelling of straight? S-T-R-A-I-G-H-T. Straight. Lines, L-I-N-E-S. Straight lines. Straight lines. Now, as you can see, I have drawn three types of straight lines on this side of the page. Let me introduce you to all of them. Hi! Hi to Mr. Sleeping Line. He is Mr. Sleeping Line. You have drawn sleeping lines in your LKG class? Yes. So this is a sleeping line. But now that you are in first standard, you will have to learn the good name of Mr. Sleeping Line. He has a very interesting name, you know. And this name is Horizontal Line. So he is Mr. Horizontal Line. Let us remember the spelling of this name. Horizontal. Horizontal. This is Mr. Horizontal Line and his nickname is Mr. Sleeping Line. Next we come to another gentleman who is always standing. So you have called him the standing line. But today you are going to learn a new name for him, that is vertical line. He is known by the name of vertical line. Let us learn the spelling of vertical. V-E-R-T-I-C-A-L. Vertical. So, this is the vertical line. Next we go on to meet another gentleman who does not know how to stand straight. He always stoops on one side, either the right or the left. And he is a straight line, no doubt, but since he is always stooping to one side, he is called a slanting line. What is his name? Mr. Slanting Line. Now let us learn the spelling of slanting. S-L-A-N T-I-N-G, slanting. He is Mr. Slanting Line. So how many members are there in the family of straight lines? There are 3 members in the family of straight lines. Mr. Horizontal Line or Mr. Sleeping Line, Mr. Vertical Line or Mr. Standing Line, and Mr. Slanting Line. All right. Now, let us see some examples from real life of these straight lines. Look at my notebook. Look at this notebook. This is my notebook. Now see, my notebook is made of straight lines. There is one standing line over here. What is it? It is a vertical line. Let us look inside. Can you see the page inside? It is made of horizontal lines. What is it made of? Horizontal lines. And for the margin, we have one vertical line. We have one vertical line. Now, if I put my marker pen like this on the page, what kind of line does it make? Can you imagine? Can you tell me what kind of line is made when the pencil is tilted like this? It makes a slanting line. It makes a slanting line. So, we have learnt about 3 types of straight lines: horizontal line, vertical line, and slanting line. All right. Next, we come to the curved lines. Now, this curved line family is also a huge one. There are many members in the family. First, let us learn the spelling of curved. C-U-R-V-E-D, curved. This is the spelling of curved. And this is the family of curved lines. First, let us see what is this. This line looks like an earthworm. It goes up and down, umpty bumpty bumpty dumpty, up and down. This is called a wavy line. What is it called? It's called a wavy line. It looks like an earthworm. What is the spelling of wavy? W-A-V-Y. Wavy. W-A-V-Y. Wavy. Alright. Next we come to the spiral. The spiral line starts from a point in the middle and then goes out round and round, round and round, round and round. Where have you seen this line? Can you imagine? Can you remember? Have you ever seen this line? Well, if you go to a garden during the rainy season, you might find an animal or an insect which has this kind of line in the body. You have to look out for a snail, and the shell of the snail is in the shape of a spiral. So, Mother Nature has made the shell of the snail in the spiral form, in the line of a spiral. Now, look at the spelling of spiral once more. S-P-I-R-A-L, spiral. Right. Next, we shift on to another curved line. This is a shape which is very irregular. It is not a circle, it's not an oval, it is an irregular shape. Sometimes when suppose you have spilled sauce on your dress, you might see this kind of a line on the mark that comes, on the stain that comes on your dress. This is again not made of a straight line but a curved line. So this is a closed irregular shape which is made of a curved line. Look at the last shape in the paper. It is another closed irregular shape which looks somewhat like a leaf. It is also made of a curved line. Now I would like to show you some objects which are made of curved lines. I have a lovely collection of shells. Would you like to see them? All right, look here. See, I collected this shell from a beach. Doesn't it look like this shape? Irregular shape. It is made of curved lines. Do you like it? I can make a pendant out of it, isn't it? Okay. Look at another shell. Isn't it lovely? It is conical in shape. See? It reminds you of a cone, doesn't it? It is conical in shape and it has got a spiral line which is coming from top to the base. This line is also a curved line, isn't it? Somewhat like this. It's a curved line. See? It is a conical curved line. Look at my pebble now. See? I've got a collection of pebbles also. My pebble is so white and shiny. And it looks somewhat like a potato, doesn't it? So, this pebble is also made of a curved line. Can you see the curved line? Yes, this is the curved line. And it is giving its shape to the pebble. Now, look at this leaf. Look at it carefully. The leaf is made of a curved line on the outside. See, this is the curved line. But from the middle, there goes a straight line. Is it horizontal or vertical? Yes, it is a vertical line which goes from this end to that end of the leaf. It is a vertical line. Now look even closer. See the light lines out here. These lines are slanting lines. They are a little curved, but then you see they are all slanting lines. Now children, do you realize all these different shapes can be found around you in Mother Nature? Now your task is to go around your house, in your garden, on your terrace, anywhere that you are allowed to go to and find out the lines. And please let me know. You can always ask your parents to send me a video of the different types of lines on objects that you have discovered. You can always send me the videos. I will be delighted to know what you have learned through this video. See you next time. Bye-bye.